MJ has accomplished a lot in his career. I mean, to go to the final 6 times and to win it every time, to win a Olympic gold medal, to win Defensive Player of the Year, to win a scoring title, to achieve all of this stuff. I can understand why a lot of people consider him as the 2nd greatest player of all time. Now, you heard that correctly. Now, I don't care what anybody say, LeBron is the greatest player of all time. And you're not gonna convince me otherwise. Now, MJ, to go back towards MJ has accomplished a lot of things. And you could consider him a lot of things. And sadly, but true, one of the things that you can consider him is a terrible, an horrendous leader. Let's just call it how it is. MJ was a terrible leader. He was a bona fide a-hole. He created an aggressive and toxic environment for his teammates. I can understand why a lot of people consider him as the GOAT. To go to the finals 6 times. 6 times and not lose one of them. That's unheard of. That's very great. I can't even describe how great that is. But let's be honest, the dude was bad at being a leader. Personally, I don't think that you could call yourself a leader by leading by being an a-hole, being negative towards your teammates, calling them outside their names, and even putting hands on them. That's not what you call a great leader. And I believe for us men who want to be great leaders, we could learn a lot from MJ and learn what not to do. We could learn what consists of a bad leader based on his examples and the past of him. Now, to be a great leader and how to learn from MJ, he was missing one skill set that was needed badly. In order to be a great leader, a leader understands that you're leading individuals and not a team. Meaning that in order to lead, you have to understand the individuals on the individual level. You have to understand the way they operate. You have to understand what motivates them, how to motivate them. You can't treat everybody the same because everybody is not the same. That is why MJ was a bad leader. He only led one way, and that way consisted of him being an a-hole. You have to understand that as a leader, everybody's not motivated the same way. Some people you can get aggressive with, you can get in their face. And some people you have to be more encouraging to them. But some people you have to understand that you have to feed them positive energy to get the best out of them. For some of those people, you have to understand that being aggressive towards them is a turnoff for them. They're going to take it the wrong way. They're going to take offense to it. And once they take offense to that, you've lost them. You're not going to get the best out of them. And MJ didn't understand that. But again, he won 6 championships. And I like to argue this. What good is winning 6 championships if later down the line you can't enjoy those moments with those teammates that you won it with because you treated them so badly? I'm gonna be honest with you, with his resume being solidified as being the 2nd greatest player of all time, he probably regrets a lot of what he did towards his teammates. He probably regrets treating them in a disrespectful manner. And this is what we can learn from him. We have to do the opposite of what he did in order to be great leaders. This is one of the reasons why I have LeBron over MJ. LeBron understands that he's dealing with individuals and he has to motivate each individual in the best way for them. MJ didn't understand that. LeBron understood that to get the best out of Kyrie, he had to talk to him a certain way. To get the best out of K-Love, he had to talk to him a certain way. To get the best out of AD, he has to go about and talk to him a certain way. MJ treated most of his teammates as if he was a bully and they just gonna have to deal with it. And that's why he lost a lot of them. I like to think that he probably destroyed a lot of his opponents. But what he also destroyed is a lot of his teammates' relationships. And like I said, he probably regrets a lot of what he did, which goes to show that he wasn't a great leader. So as it relates to you, if you want to be a great leader, you have to understand the people that you're leading on an individual basis. Here's what you can do. You can understand what makes them happy, what makes them laugh, what makes them smile, what makes them sad, what makes them angry, what motivates them, what are their morals and values are. You have to understand them on a deep level in order to get the best out of them. That is how you become a great leader. Now, I will say this, MJ did lead by example as far as his performance on the court. But what he did poorly was lead badly through communication. And you have to understand that you have to lead by example as far as your performance and also your communication. That's what makes a great leader. That's why I believe that LeBron is a great leader compared to MJ. If you take the initiative to understand people on a deep level, then you're going to get the best out of them, which therefore will make you a great leader.